Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. Tamil cinema is no stranger to controversy, but the release of Parasakthi has ignited a storm unlike any before. From the moment its trailer dropped, the film courted heated debates, running into censorship hurdles, triggering Telugu outrage, and becoming the focal point of fan wars, all while navigating the turbulent waters of Tamil Nadu's political landscape. Set against the volatile backdrop of the 1960s anti-Hindi imposition agitations, the Sudha Kongara directorial emerges as more than just a cinematic release. It is a lightning rod for political and cultural discourse, arriving at a time when the state inches closer to assembly elections. The film, starring Savera Times as a humble coal tosser in the Indian Railways who becomes embroiled in the student movement against Hindi imposition, was eventually cleared by the Central Board of Film Certification after 25 cuts, down from the initial 38 suggested edits. But this procedural clearance did little to quell the political firestorm. Every major party in the state, that is DMK, TVK, BJP and Congress, jostle for narrative control over Parasakthi, each interpreting the film's portrayal of history through the prism of electoral advantage. The ruling DMK hailed it as a historical tribute, celebrating Tamil linguistic pride, while the Congress demanded a ban, accusing the film of deliberately distorting historical facts to malign the party and its iconic leaders. Well, veteran actor turned politician Kamal Haasan described the film in a letter to Deputy Chief Minister Stalin as a mighty war drum for the upcoming 2026 elections, a victorious tilak etched into the history of the TMK. The Tamil Nadu Youth Congress went further, labeling Parasakthi as pro-DMK propaganda and condemning fabricated scenes, including a fictional meeting between Sivakarthikeyan's character and former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, portrayed in what they called a villainous manner. They disrupted the depiction of Indira Gandhi witnessing a train fire in Coimbatore in 1965, pointing out that no such visit ever occurred and insisted that the film's narrative of the Hindi imposition was a deliberate attempt to malign the Congress.
Now, specifically coming to the Parasakthi movie depicts a part of 1965, 66, 67 period where the Congress government at the center tried to push Hindi as a compulsory learning language. That is the time the student revolution started in Tamil Nadu. So this movie is based on that period. So it is natural. Congress is in alliance with DMK. So that point of time, DMK opposed Congress to come to power. So 1965, history was entirely different from what is happening now. Now they are together. So naturally they will oppose. So I am in a way happy the Parasakthi movie itself is bringing out the internal contradiction between DMK and Congress as a unit per se. Because they cannot coexist. DMK's reason to come to power was anti-Congress. That is the reason to come to power in 1969 election. Now we are seeing the alliance, people giving sound bites, people giving statements saying that Parasakthi movie has depicted this, depicted that. But Parasakthi movie, for all said and done, it depicts a period of India's history, 65 to 67, where Congress in the center tried to push Hindi as a compulsory learning language. That is where all the hell broke loose in Tamil.
The BJP in response slammed the Congress for hypocrisy, calling their demand for a ban anti-democratic. Narayanan Tirupati, BJP's chief media coordinator, highlighted that the Congress had previously defended Vijay's Jana Nayagan against censorship delays, yet now sought to suppress Parasakthi, underscoring in his view the party's willingness to weaponize freedom of expression for political gain. Beyond politics, the film became a battleground for fan wars, with the producer and actor Dev Ramnath alleging that coordinated attacks by Vijay's fan base, including negative reviews and political sloganeering in theatres, were designed to sabotage Parasakthi's box office run. The tension extended to cultural sensitivities, as the Tamil version's use of the term "goti," considered derogatory by Telugu audiences, sparked outrage and boycott calls across social media platforms, and critics accused the filmmakers of double standards, pointing out that the movie was also being released in Telugu-speaking regions where the cast enjoys significant fan support. Well, despite the maelstrom, Parasakthi opened to impressive box office numbers, collecting Rs 11.50 crores on its first day. Although it failed to surpass Madarasi, featuring music by G.V. Prakash and cinematography by Ravi K. Chandran, the film explores themes of social struggle, family bonds, and the fight against linguistic oppression. The ensemble cast, including Ravi Mohan, Atharva, and Sri Leela, brings to life a story that is both a political allegory and a reflection on the complexities of Tamil identity. Well, as the festive season unfolds, Parasakthi continues its open run in theatres, becoming more than a film, and it is a flashpoint for debates about historical accuracy, political bias and linguistic pride. And for some, it is a cinematic celebration of Tamil Nadu's past, and for others, a calculated distortion serving electoral narratives. In a state where cinema and politics are inseparable, Parasakthi has proven that a movie is never just entertainment. It is a battlefield, a statement, and above all, a mirror reflecting the turbulent pulse of Tamil Nadu today. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.